Hey guys, Daniel from Team Bros here. I am at the German National Championships. I am joined with Tim from Trader Online Videos.
Hey.
And Tim, what did you do today?
So I was place 85 as a German nationals. It was really great with Thunder Rings Danger.
Nice. Okay, so Thunder Dragons is a deck we haven't seen too much recently.
Yeah.
What made you choose to play the deck?
Because since Thunder Rings is out, I played it, and I think I love the combos. And Orcus, I have a good matchup against Orcus because if I started, Orcus has no chance. I'm playing them out. I have too much cards on the hand, and I can special too much, and Orcus can't negate it. So that's why I play Thunder Rings Danger. And yeah, it's such a love to Thunder Rings. Yeah.
Will we get into the deck list?
Yes, of course. So the first Thunder Rings. There are 3 Thunder Rings. I think it's the normal thing. Then 2 raw, 2 dark, just 2 because I don't want to see 3 or 2 on the hand, so that's why I play just 2. I think it's okay. If he's coming at the end phase, if I didn't start it, I pick it up and have for White Driver Buster a good choice. So it's very good. Then 2 Hawk, really good card. I love it. 1 Drew, and that's it. So these are just the Thunder Rings what I play with the triple Thunder Ring. Yes. So
you're happy with that ratio?
I'm happy with it. I don't want to take maybe the third Dark Insight or something like this, but no. So this card is such crazy. This card is such crazy because Phantom Skyblast is at 1, and if you have this card with White River Buster, you have full combo, you have a full board. It's so crazy what he's doing. This is really crazy. So the dangers, 3 Warpatinger.
Yep, Jackalope.
Jackalope, sorry. Because he's special summon and you play 1 Phantom Skyblast in your deck, and if you have this card, a Phantom Skyblast in the deck, you have a Skull Red. It's easy. 3 Nasty because it's a search. 3 for easy special, 3 Tsufinokos, and 1 Bigfoot.
Okay.
It's just enough. I play just Bigfoot because he's level 8, and you can make a Xyz to 8.
Right.
So if you can special summon him later, if a Skull Red is already on the field, you can special summon him, have your easy Xyz without Chaos Dragon Levianeer or Duo or Diabolos.
Yeah.
You have just him. It's cool, and he can shoot a monster.
Right.
It's really good. So the next cards are the dragons. 3 Chaos Dragon Levianeer because he's in this deck searchable.
Yeah.
You can search him with this card. You can search him, and if you have 1 or 2 on the hand, it's no problem with this deck because you have so much in your graveyard. If you're drawing him late in the late game, it's not problem. So this card is crazy, and all say, "Oh no, Levianeer, I don't want to see it." So this card is really good. Yeah. The next card is 1 Omni Dragon Brutor.
Okay.
This card is so crazy because you special summon him later with LP from the deck, and you discard a card. You have you made LP and Pisty with the mini dragons with White River Buster and Dark Dragon.
Yeah.
And only Dragon Brutor you can special summon from the deck, and after if you special them, you can discard a card and target a card on the field and can search 1 Dark Dragon to target himself. And then you search Chaos Dragon Levianeer, and this is so crazy to search him.
Yeah.
So, and that's a good way to play this deck because you always have a Chaos Dragon Levianeer. No one wants to ash him because no one knows the card, and this is such cool. And that's why Dark Neostorm is cool. So this card is really good.
So this is your MVP of Dark Neostorm?
Yes, of course. I had it at my start boosters.
Nice.
Again, I have it in German, in English, and in American. Yeah. So the next card is 1 Defect Dragon.
Okay.
Defect Dragon is really good because you can special summon this card if you show him your enemy. Yeah. And then you must discard a card and special summon him. If you have 3 cards with the same name in the graveyard, you can banish the 3 cards and special summon him again. So if you have Thunder Dragon, the normal, you take 2 in the graveyard and the 1 you have it on the hand. Then you discard the Thunder Dragon for him and you can special summon him. And if you have a Link 2, you can go first to the LP and then to Pisty with 1 card, and this is cool. So That's where the Tykwer. It's really good card. Yes, and I don't want to pick it out. I set it out if they have hand traps or something like this because I picked them in Phantasmai. But this card is really good. One Diabolus, because this card is crazy. You always try with cards for Colossus. It's very good.
Also good against Striker.
Good against Striker. He's the ball lord out because he's unaffected from his effect, and you can just kill him, and that's really good. The next card is one on the Forge Goliath. You're playing the Fear, the Heretic Fear, and can special summon Goliath. If you start it and you have full board, you this card here. If you started with this card and you have this card in the deck, you can you can trap this card and special summon one dragon monster, but you have 0/0, 0 attack, 0 defense. But it's okay because you have number 38 outside and he can't attack him, and that's really cool. So Goliath is a really good card. So you can play the other ones, but I love Goliath. The artwork is cool. So yeah, why not? The next card is one Phantasmai in the main. One. Just one. Because it's enough. If you draw him, it's okay. All main meta decks are linking. If you see him, it's okay. If you don't see him, it's okay too, because you don't need it. And he's searchable with Omni Dragon Butor, and this is really good. I did it one time against Striker, so he out Striker, he out Altergeist. Altergeist has no chances against Phantasmai, and that's why it's so crazy. And just one. The other side, the other two are at the side.
Right. Yeah. So main deck, you have just one. Just you can search it.
You can search it, and if you see him, it's okay. And if not, you can put it out and pick another card to pick it. Okay. Then the mini dragons, 3 White Driver and 3 Dark Dragon, 2 Dark Dragon, because you play so much dark cards in your deck. That's why you're playing just the light 3 and this 2.
Yeah.
And this card with the Batteryman Solar, it's so crazy. This is a full board.
And you're happy with that ratio?
Yes, I don't want to pick anyone out. That's good. That's really good. 3 is so nice. 1 Phantom Skyblast. If you see him, he's really good with the danger. If not, it's okay, and you can take it out later. So Phantom Skyblast is so a good card. And 1, it's no problem for Sun and Dragons. It's okay. Yeah. Then the spells, 3 Second Slide. Second Slide is so good. If you have the Amorphage Goliath at the hand, you can draw 2 cards and later you banish them and put Goliath back to the deck.
Right.
So if you have a problem if you draw again Goliath, but it's okay. Yeah. The extra, the Fear. This card is crazy, such crazy. This is so good. 1 Skullred. I saw many decks with 2 Skullred, but this deck is based just on 1, because you just need 1. It's enough to draw 1 time, and you don't want to draw always. You can draw if you have Dark outside and special summoned it with War in the Banish Zone, but Skullred is more impossible because of special summon for Colossus later. You can special summon Sun and Dragon from the hand, and you have saved one Colossus, and that's why it's better to play 1. So I think 1 is it's okay.
2 is quite greedy, like.
Yes, there are so much hand traps momently at in the meta, and that's why I said okay, just 1 Skullred. That's okay. It's okay. So the next card is 1 Warlord. This card is so good. I think it's most times better than Bolt Sword because it's a bit safer.
I mean, you play big monsters anyway, so you have lots of
I have lots of cards always on the field. So I was in a game I had 10 cards on the hand, and I said, oh my god, I have so much, I can do anything. Okay, the next card is 1 LP and 1 Pisty. 1 Agapain. So the combo is such easy. You can special summon LP or Pisty, it's not a problem. But later with Triple Burst Dragon, you are special summon Agapain. And this card, this combo, you just make this combo, this 3 to Skullred, because you have something special, and it cannot Ash Skullred for the draw. So this is right, it's Skullred. If you have it on the board, Skullred easy. And later you make a Triple Burst Dragon. Triple Burst is so good. I made it against Sky Striker because he had a Hayate. this card is crazy, such crazy. And against Tykwer is it good because of Apocalypse. It's good. The next card is one trigger Beat Cop. The Beat Cop you make it with a combo White River Buster and Battery Man Solar. You banish your normal the Battery Man, you take to the graveyard the War, and then with the token and Battery Man you special this card. You don't need the effect. I didn't make it just because it needs just 2 monsters, and that's why I play it.
Okay.
Yeah. And the artwork is nice. So
Yes.
yeah. So one Nightmare Phoenix.
It's a good card.
Yeah, it's better. Normally, it's better than Cyrus because you have so much floodgates in the meta. True Draco is playing so much; they are playing Summon Limit or something like this, and I'm always playing them out. And this is just a good card against Orcust. If you destroy Bubble with this card, they have no chances for everything. So it's easy. Next card is one Unicorn. It's always a good card. The Nightmares are really good. Yeah. And then the boss, 3 Colossus. Colossus is really good. It's a floodgate. They all say it's a floodgate because they can't search. But Colossus 3 is a must in this game, in this deck. One number 38, because I said if you have Goliath on the field and special with the sphere, you can say, okay, your enemy must attack this card.
Yes.
And it's not once per turn.
Yeah.
You have 2 materials and can say, okay, if you have two materials and you have 2 monsters on the field and want to attack Goliath, okay, you attack two times number 38. So number 38 is really good.
Yep.
And the last one burning one Abyss. Most people are playing Crystal Ring, but I think at the moment is Abyss better because you have so much cards like evenly matched and something like or Inspector Border or something like this. Later in the late game, Inspector Border. I saw it one time with Drake, who they normal summoned in the late game one Inspector Border. I said I have a full board, why? But yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
It's a really good card.
And he's only being summoned off your...
with the Agapane, yes. Just with the Agapane.
Dragon engine.
Yes, yeah, with the Guard Dragon engine. You're always... he's coming always. No one said against no or something like this. Always was Agapane coming and Abyss. And if you have this outside so much, they are scooping. This is such crazy. Side deck. Side deck was a bit crazy because I started with this card.
Okay.
Altergeist, Seth, oh my god, what's wrong with you? I played one time against Tykwer and set traps, and he had 5 traps on the hand, and I said, okay, you can scoop, you have just no cards in the hand. This card is so crazy in this meta. I don't understand why it's on 3, but I play just 2, because the third one is 1 Imperial Order. The Imperial Order is really good against Striker and all Metal Yikes. So all are playing
Striker, Salamangreat, Orcust.
Salamangreat, Orcust. They always have spell cards. I didn't decide it in against Orcust, but Salamangreat, Sky Striker, and True Draco.
Yeah.
This card is so good. The next cards are the left. True Phantasmi. If you are playing against Sky Striker, you put it in, or against. I put it one time again in against Altergeist and Salamangreat, and it was really good. It was really good. I don't want to pick it out or make 3 on the side deck. 2 is okay, 1 is main. It's just good. The next card is Lancia. This card is such really good against Orcust and Silent Wings Mirror.
Yeah.
I didn't have at the tournament a mirror match because they are just 33 Silent Ring players.
Yeah.
But Orcust 2 times and I won again because this card.
Yeah.
So crazy.
And you can also banish it for like...
Yeah, and he's a light. I can banish it for the dark or something like this. This is so good. Really good. Next card. 3 Denkoseka. Denkoseka, sometimes I put it. I sided just 1 inside, but Denkoseka is always good. So against Floodgate decks, just. Next card, 2 DD Crows. Against Salamangreat, very good. And 2 Cosmic Cycling against the Mystic Mine. Yeah, so it's really, really good.
So, did you end up playing against much Mystic Mine?
I played two times against Mystic Mind Striker.
Yeah.
One time, the two times I started.
Yeah.
The first game I lost because he has Metaverse and then the Mystic Mind is outside. I can't do anything. The second game, it was the round after. I won easy. I had full board and he can't do anything. He had just she started with 3 cards on the hand, and I said, "You can't do anything," and he scooped. Yeah. The tournament was really good. All matches I won against Sky Striker, Mystic Mine, Salamangreat one time, Orcus 2 times, Draco 2 times, Pendulum 2 times. It's such good. I don't know. I don't understand why so much people don't play this deck, because it have always a good. It's always good against all meta games.
Yeah.
It's really.
Do you have any advice for people considering playing the deck?
Yes. It's a bit different to know all combos, but they are such easy combos. It's a playing. You must know. Okay, I have this card in the hand. I must do this to get this. It's a bit hard, but yeah.
And then finally, do you want to tell people a little bit about what you do on YouTube?
Yeah, so I'm a YouTuber. Our channel is Trader Online Videos, and yeah, you must show them. It's a German channel, but
links will be in the description.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you very much for joining us,
no
Tim.
problem.
Congratulations on your top 128.
Thank you.
And we will hopefully see you again at Utrecht.
Yeah.